Hey, Graham here with the latest updates on the beta launch of We Share Abundance, the latest updates on our amazing new Success on a Plate platform where everybody, and I mean everybody, can make money online. As easy as that. Okay. We should be streaming live on Twitch, YouTube, and in our Facebook group We Share Abundance publicly, which is where I'll be headed in a moment, because there I can see comments. Unfortunately, I don't see them. I can't say ever. Occasionally they show up in the Melon app here, but usually I don't see them. So I'm going over to a Facebook group, and there I'll be able to see comments, answer any questions, and give you the latest updates. So let me head over to Facebook right now and go to We Share Abundance publicly. Scroll down, and it is today, February the 6th, 2022, Sunday, and it's all looking good, except for the fact that I've got feedback here. Just a moment. That should cure the feedback. Okay, so we have Russ Cowley from Newcastle in the UK at the top of the comments list, and he's letting me know that I'm coming through loud and clear. Thanks, Russ. And then we've got Ikine from Nigeria, I believe. Yes, from Nigeria. Dave Jackson from London, UK. Ramachandra from India. Kathy from Nova Scotia, Canada, of course. And Peter from Kettering, UK. Let me have a little sip of water. I've been watching rugby again today, but it was quite relaxing. Just one game, and the result was a foregone conclusion, unfortunately. Although Italy are looking better. I don't think they're going to trouble any of the other five sides as far as winning a game goes. But you never know in sport. You never know. And France beginning to look a little bit more like the France of old, a bit more dominant. But in all honesty, I've not seen anything that I don't, that I think I think the Irish side will be looking at this and saying, okay, we're in with a good chance in all these games. And I'd have to agree with them. I think they are the standout side from the first round. People are saying that Scotland look world class. I don't really agree with that. I think they were better than England, but I think they lack an awful lot still. And I think that Wales and Ireland are both capable of beating them. And I think France also are capable of beating them. So they might get a good result in one of those games, but I can't really see them winning more than 3 games, which would be Italy and maybe Wales, maybe France. I don't think they've got enough to beat Ireland. So my pick for a possible Grand Slam even is Ireland, and that's just based on what I've seen it in the first week. Okay, so that's me talking about sport. We have Kingsley from Manchester, Mohid from Pakistan, Sobza from South Africa, Norman from Doncaster, UK. And we have people that will be coming in from all over the world. Every continent is usually represented. many different countries in all the continents. It's a little bit slower on a Sunday. People are taking time out and enjoying the weekend, and they know that there's not going to be much news in the form of development because the developers aren't working. But we have had a couple of requests. One in Multiply Weezer, that we have an open in new tab button added on the login ad, because I've got people saying that they see things that they want to go back to and they can't get back to them. So I've requested Rohit to add that in there. And I didn't know, but I've had a look and I've checked just now to see if the file size and types are shown on the upload page for the KYC verification, and it doesn't look to me like they are, unless they come up as a default, you know, saying you can't upload this type of file or something when somebody inputs the wrong file, but I don't think they're there. So I've messaged Devyani to add the file sizes and types, you know, JPEG and whatever else, I don't know, that can be used, so that there's less confusion there. So that'll help the KYC team a little bit. And who else have we got? We've got somebody there that wants to be removed. And then we've got Paula from Holland. And we've got Andrew from New Zealand. So that is that is all I can tell you on development, basically. Tomorrow, Devyani will be back to normal, but tomorrow I have an appointment for cataracts, and I've got to go up to Barnstaple. It's going to take me most of the day to get there and have the appointment and get back. I should be back certainly in time for tomorrow evening's live, but if you don't see a scheduled broadcast, it may mean that I'm not back, but I'll put it up as soon as I get back. My appointment's at 2:20, but you never know when they're going to see you in hospital, do you? My experience has been that if they say 2:20, they don't see you till 3 or 3:30 or 4 o'clock, and then it's a short wait, a short appointment, and then you're out, aren't you? But even if they don't see me till 4 o'clock, I would think I'll be out by 4:30 and probably back home by 5:30 or 6 o'clock. Yeah, 6 o'clock probably. So that would give me time to do the live, catch up with what Devyani's been up to, but I won't have been up to much tomorrow. So that's just forewarning people. And I've not been up to much today either, really, apart from sending out a message to people about grabbing the opportunity to get a half price deal, or better than half price in some cases. If you take a warrior position now for $40, you'll get that warrior position up to the launch date, and then after the launch date you'll get 30 full days at warrior chief, which would normally cost you $100, and that will massively enhance your income. As long as you give away the free coupons, you're guaranteed to make a profit of at least $1 $110, isn't it? $40, you'll make a minimum of 150. So you're guaranteed a profit of a minimum of $110 for $40 spent now. I'll be quite honest with you. It's better for We Share Abundance if everybody just stays at the bottom level, because the people that do upgrade, then the people that are on the bottom level are only going to get $6.90 in commission, and the rest of it is going to go into the coffers for We Share Abundance. It doesn't come to me, but it helps We Share Abundance be stable and sustainable. And the higher up the ladder you get, the more commission you get for a $100 sale. So if you're a warrior chief, we don't get anything out of it. But I always try and think of what is best for the members. And certainly I believe what is best for the members is to buy a $40 position now, and you will make more money and make it more quickly. So I sent that message out with that in mind. And don't procrastinate, because it won't be long before that launch date arrives. I can't give you a date for it right now, but time passes very quickly, and before you know where you are, it's going to be here. And once it's here, there's no second chances. You know, if you want an upgrade, you're going to pay the full price. So my advice is to get it now if you want it, and if you don't want it, it doesn't matter, does it? You will, as long as you're an active member, get that $2 position, and you'll make $15 from that $2 position anyway. So it's not like you're going to be left out. It's just that you're not going to make as much money in as quickly, and you're not going to be building the residual as quickly, and all this sort of thing. It's got far-reaching effects. So what is best for the members, in my opinion, is for them to get that $40 position. Now, explain to people that you know why you've done it, and that they can have it as well, and get them in pre-launch and give them the same opportunity that you've got. And of course, if they take that, you'll get $40 straight away from it as well. Everybody that you enroll at that level, you'll get 100% commission on. So you can make yourself a few bob, few dollars doing that. Get the upgrade, and then go and help other people get that same upgrade, and it'll put money in your pocket, and it'll give them the best chance of making more money as well. So that is my advice to you. Whether you take it or not is up to you. As I say, what's best for We Share Abundance is that you stay at that bottom level, that $2 level, and then the people that decide that they will upgrade to $100, you're going to get a $6.90 commission instead of a $100 commission, and we're going to get the $93.10 that you would have got, and that goes into We Share Abundance coffers. It helps us to be sustainable, and so that is why I say, you know, when I sent that message out, I'm thinking of what's best for you, not what's best for We Share Abundance overall. If we were a profit-seeking corporation or entity, which we're not, then we wouldn't make the offer. It's as simple as that, because we would want that $90 odd regardless, and so you would not get any special offer. You would have to upgrade at the full price. But that's the difference between We Share Abundance and everything else out there. We are not for profit. We are here to help you before anything else. So that's where we're up to. Let's now get started with a short prayer, because I've been rambling for 15 minutes anyway, and I see that we've got... I often go to Barney to do my shopping. Hope it goes okay tomorrow. That's Richard from Devon joined us as well. And we've got Deborah in from Southern Alabama, United States. So she said amen. She's done her prayer on her own because she thinks she's missed it. Well, you haven't, so you're getting it double dose today, Deborah. Here it comes. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love, each member may find the joy of service. And through that service, bless each member that they may attract into their lives everything that they need and want from you, Lord. Amen. Okay, so there you go. So I've covered the development, actually. I've got the numbers. I haven't done any Q&As. But there's one thing I do want to say, and that is about the Havasu guy that they have got. I've forgotten his name, Rashid Jenkins, I think. He is, or was anyway, an NFL running back. I don't know whether he still plays. I don't think he does from what I've seen, but he may do. But I got some information on him from Dave, and I've watched a video of him, and I'm impressed by the guy. And he's going to be the he's not so much the celebrity front as such, but he's going to be the MC, and he's going to host the thing, and he runs a foundation to help kids, and he's put a lot back into the world, and his success has been hard fought. He's overcome many obstacles, and he's quite amusing when he talks about his path that he went through. And I think that Dave's made a good choice in having him as the host. Okay, he's not going to be as well known as a pop star or a movie star or something like that, but apparently this Dancing with the Stars or something that he won is syndicated throughout the world, and it's a television program that many people all over the world will have seen apparently, and he won that. He got great accolades for being a wonderful dancer that had the potential to be a professional dancer if he chose, and so he may well be recognized by a lot of people all over the world. Not by me. The only time my television comes on is when there's rugby or cricket on. Test cricket now doesn't tend to be on terrestrial, whatever it is, can't say it, terrestrial TV. It's on this Sky or what's the other thing, this Amazon thing. And you know, I just think that national sports should be on free to watch TV, and if they're not, I just won't watch them. That's it. Cutting my nose off to spite my face, I suppose, but that's it. But the Six Nations is all shown on free TV, which I think is the way it should be, and so it's good to watch that. And that's the only time the TV comes on, in all honesty, in our house, is when I watch rugby or cricket. My wife's not interested in TV, and I'm not interested in anything other than that on TV. And I would certainly avoid things like news broadcasts and this sort of thing. So the only other thing that may interest me, if I had the time, and I don't choose to spend my time in that area because I've got lots of other things which are more important to me, like We Share Abundance. But if I had loads of time and not know what to do with it, I would perhaps look for really old movies, you know, from the 40s and 50s. That's the era of movie that I like. I think my favourite movie of all time is Casablanca. I think that's a great film. I've watched it many times, and I could watch it every day. I think there's always something in it that I find so wonderful, inspiring. You know, it's a love story. It's about war. It's about good overcoming evil. It's got all these elements in it, and it reminds me as well. It reminded me today when they sung the French anthem before the game, the Marseillaise. There's a scene in Casablanca where the Germans are all at tables and everybody's being subdued. This is in Algeria, French province that was in Africa that was occupied by the Germans, and was supposed to be an ally with the Germans, but the Germans were in Humphrey Bogart's bar. Sam's, no, not Sam's. Sam was the pianist, wasn't he? Can't remember what his name was in the film, and they were singing some German songs, and the key member of the French resistance who was there trying to get out of German grasps stood up and started singing the Marseillaise, and they all started singing. They drowned out the Germans, and you know, very, very moving scene. And whenever I see that in before a rugby match, it reminds me of that scene in the film. But it's a good film. It's got a lot of storylines in it that are all about life, really. Anyway, we got more from Nigeria in as well, and I've covered everything really, but I did put some information in the Facebook group about that guy, the American football player, the winner of Dancing with the Stars. And it's all very interesting information. Some of the messages that he talks about, some of the things that he talks about taking ownership of your life and taking responsibility for where you are and all this sort of thing. It's good stuff, and I recommend that you watch those videos, or there's links to some of the other stuff that's not videos. I recommend you take a look and read it. Anyway, he's going to be the host at the Havasu party. So there you go. There isn't much else I can tell you about, but I can give you the numbers that aren't very meaningful. As I told you yesterday, I'm not happy with the way that Waves calculates the market value, because it just doesn't make sense. It's nonsense. Nobody is buying Wheat Abundance tokens at $368, which is what it's showing. Nor are they buying them at $180, which is also showing. So we are definitely going to be moving over to pulling the market value off Coin Payments, where the correct value is showing. And at the moment that is showing at 319.74, but I'll get to that in a minute. We have 23 net increase in our registered members to 49,046. Net increase because we take out the inactive members. That's people that haven't logged in for 2 months and don't have an active stake. So the net increase means we've had more registrations than we've removed. Site ranking is still going down for both sites at the moment. Down 50 places for We Share Abundance to 9,800. Down 63 places for Multiply Weezer to 26,611. And excuse me, because I'm going to sneeze if I don't blow my nose. nothing there except a tickle. Okay, and Multiply WISA site, we had 2 new email verified members, and we had 2 people that bought advertising for the first time. And I'm sure they'll get good response. The advertising there is very, very effective. And the bonus pool went up by $2 again to $9,673.36. The Waves numbers for WISA tokens, once we move to coin ranking, I don't think it'll be worth even mentioning these because they're always wrong anyway. But the Waves tokens for WISA, the WISA tokens in Waves, showing at 0.18 of a cent, in your back office showing at 0.3 of a cent, a third of a cent, and they're actually trading at quarter of a cent in coin ranking, and there was $12 trading volume, which isn't much, but it's a lot of tokens because they're at such a low price. You know, you're getting 4 tokens for 1 cent, 400 tokens for $1, 4,000 tokens for $10. You know, so it's a lot of tokens, but not much money. And also in the WISA Abundance token in Waves, showing at $180.54. In your back office, $368.46. Makes no sense whatsoever. In coin ranking, $319.74. $90 of trading volume in the last 24 hours. Up 1 place in coin ranking to 3,729. The WISA token was up 11 places to 1,354. Okay, that's it. Any more questions or anything there? No, let me see just if we got anything in. No, we haven't. There is a question I can see here though. My account and my Downloads account still showing inactive even though they're logging in every day. Yeah, it's based on the previous month. So they didn't log in every day in December, so they're inactive. But if they log in, well, they didn't log in every day in January, so they're inactive. In fact, they didn't log in at least 21 days in January, so they're inactive. But if they log in every day in February, or at least 19 days in February, in March, they will show as active again. So once you've got yourself inactive, you're going to be inactive for a month. Once you are active, stay active. Okay. Oh, there's another one here. For the last 6 months, I am jobless. No money to survive life. I'm sorry about that, Pintu. So what I suggest you do is promote the Easy Business Builder platform. Tell people that they can get a $100 position when we launch for just $40 now, and that if they introduce others at $40, they'll get their $40 back because they'll get 100% commission on the people they introduce. And everybody that you introduce on that basis, you will also earn commissions on, and that'll help you buy food. Okay. The rest are all showing as Facebook users. So there we go. So that is it. You don't get paid a commission for inviting people. You get paid a commission when people make a purchase. They buy the service that we offer through the Easy Business Builder platform for anything from $2 to $100, and you make a commission on the value of the sale that you make. If you introduce 1 million people and nobody buys, you make no commissions. We don't pay commission on referrals. In fact, it would be illegal to do so. And we are moving more and more into making sure that we are compliant in every way, which is why we have KYC as well. And I would say this as well, as we grow, it's more and more important than ever to remind affiliates about our trademarks and copyright policy. The name We Share Abundance and other names, and like our logo, the Power of One logo, I've not got that shirt on today, and anything that may be adopted by the company are proprietary trade names, trademarks, and service marks of We Share Abundance. Under no circumstances may an affiliate use any of We Share Abundance's trademarks, trade names, or likeness in any email address, website, domain name, social media handle, social media name, or address. We have to protect ourselves from people that put out bad information under what could be construed to be our name. So I would suggest if you have social media page, group, or handle that uses our trademark name or represents itself as though it is a We Share Abundance corporate account, we request that you take it down or change the name, photos, etc., and clarify in its description that you are a We Share Abundance independent affiliate, and that this is not an official We Share Abundance corporate account. Okay, and that way you'll save yourself getting into any trouble. Additionally, please note that it's against company policies and procedures to open more than one account. Each user is allowed one personal or one business account. Duplicate accounts found in our system are subject to immediate termination, which may also include closure of the initial account. And there are no refunds if you've paid in funds and things. You break the rules, you just lose everything. Okay, so these are all things that we're doing for compliancy, and one of the things that we have changed is that you simply don't get paid unless there is a sale involved. And if there is a sale involved, we're very happy to pay you a 100% commission. Okay, so that pretty much covers it for today. I'm going to go back to Facebook because I was looking at my email, and then you never know, I might have been cut off. No, I'm still there. So I got a few more people in from Nigeria. Lovely to see everybody from all over the world, and I hope to see you tomorrow. I hope I'll be able to see you tomorrow after they messed around with my eyes. And I hope to be here in time to be able to see you tomorrow as well. So that is what I've got for you. That's it for today. Hopefully you'll see me, even if I don't see you, tomorrow, same time, same place, and we'll have what's going on with the development from Monday. And just let me check and see if this is Rohit. No. So that is all I've got for you today. As I say, I'll see you same time, same place tomorrow. Check out that gentleman that is going to be hosting the Havasu event. He's a very, very interesting young man. I say young man, I don't know what age he is now, but he's young compared to me. Okay, check him out and listen to what he's got to say. It's it's filled with wisdom. Okay, he's come through from somewhere that you wouldn't expect him to have achieved all that he's achieved in life, simply because he decided that he wouldn't accept excuses anymore, and he would take responsibility for his own life. Check it out. The links are in the Facebook group. You'll find it very, very interesting and hopefully inspiring. I found it inspiring. I think the guy is a great guy, a lovely guy, and an excellent choice for the host for the Havasu event. God bless you all. See you all tomorrow, same time, same place. Until then, goodbye. I wish you all goodbye. I wish you all goodbye. Goodbye.